Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I got another topic to talk about. A boxing match that's coming in. I think it's gonna be December the 1st. Between Lomachenko and Pedraza. Who you think is gonna win that boxing match? Maybe I'm thinking that most of y'all might think that Lomachenko gonna win. And but this is going to be a tough boxing match for him, and of course, but this is Pedraza. He fought Gervonta Davis. That was what? That was, I think, the first January the 1st, I think, 2014, and he has Ray Beltran on there, and let's see who else he has. I don't know the other people. The other people on his resume is not big names like that, but they probably was good fighters, or very experienced fighters. But I'm talking about Pedraza record. I'm looking at, and Pedraza record is what he got 26 fights, 25 wins, and 12 knockouts and 1 loss. He's 5'8" and a half, and he got his reach is 7.5 inch, and he's Puerto Rican. He's 29 years old. Of course, he's from Puerto Rico. And Lomachenko is he's 5'7". He got 75-inch reach. He's Ukrainian, of course. He's 30 years old. He got 12 fights, 11 wins, and 9 knockouts and 1 loss. His stance is a southpaw, and another thing with Pedraza is not a Jose Pedraza is not a pushover, somebody you can just look over. He gave Gervonta Davis well, I would say a very challenging fight when he was fighting Gervonta Davis. But Gervonta Davis put it out in the 7th round at the same time. But Gervonta Davis is a beast too at the same time. And I don't think this fight is going to be easy for Lomachenko. But at the same time, and I forgot that Lomachenko just had a surgery on his shoulder. And hopefully that's better. And I guess he wanted him next, and he got him. So this is like he must be really prepared, and he's going to be ready by December the 1st, I would think. I think his shoulders is okay too, because he picked Pedraza for this next fight to come up. He could have picked Lomachenko could have picked somebody else, but he picked him. So I guess this must be his tune-up fight coming back from off that surgery, off the injury to his shoulders. But yeah, but the thing about it is these two is gonna be. I'm gonna definitely try to see this on ESPN. Hopefully this don't be on the app, whatever. When they did Terrence Crawford, and I ain't paid for that, but hopefully this be on ESPN, the regular channel, and we can see that fight. And who I think is gonna win this boxing match. One thing is, let me see. One thing, Lomachenko got ringed out, but he had to go up. Let me see. Linares, he got Linares that he beat. Linares gave Lomachenko some problems in the ring. Of course, he was the bigger guy, of course, but he pulled that out. And one thing is Pedraza got a longer reach than Lomachenko. That might cause a problem. We see, but Lomachenko is going to, of course, do his thing, try to frustrate Pedraza. But Pedraza is a experienced fighter too. At the same time, I don't know, because if I would have, one thing is, if I had my channel up and running at the time when Lomachenko was fighting on Norris, I probably would have picked. I know I probably would have picked Lomachenko probably, based on how he fight. But of course, he's popular too at the same time. That kind of, because you shouldn't based off of popularity too. But of course, somebody's popular, of course, and beat winning decisions and knocking out people at the same time. This is over, yeah, of course, over Linares when he fought him, of course. But this fight is going to be very interesting. I think I'll pick Lomachenko by edge. I would say. Do I think it's going to go 12? I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go 12 rounds. He just coming off of surgery. He just coming back from surgery. So he's been inactive. So I think it's gonna go 12. Do I see somebody getting knocked down? Pedraza can't knock down Lomachenko, because Linares knocked Lomachenko down, and I was surprised about that. But some people gonna get knocked down. But as long as Lomachenko got back up and finished the job, so that tells you what kind of person he is at the same time. It's all about what you can do when you get knocked down or get yourself in a bad situation. As long as you can come out that situation and then fix that situation that you got yourself in. But I think both of them can knock each other down, I would think. But both of them are not, I don't think, a knockout artist like that. I don't think so. Yeah, they're not knockout artists. But I think Lomachenko by edge. If he didn't come off a surgery off his surgery off his shoulders, I wouldn't say edge. I would say Lomachenko. But not by a lot, but I would just say, but by edge because of his injury, because his shoulder that he's coming back from. So I'm gonna say, what do y'all guys think? Who you think is gonna win this fight, Lomachenko, or do you think Pedraza is gonna win this fight? If you said Pedraza, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all said Pedraza. I wouldn't be surprised either at the same time. He's an experienced fighter, you know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see. And but if you like this video, press like. If you don't like this video, press the thumbs down or the dislike, whatever. Leave a comment at the bottom of my channel. Subscribe to my page and hit the bell icon for more new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.